Oh, why hello, and welcome to my new office. Okay, it's not finished, but I've got some Lego up, just a little bit here and there, and my wife helped me put the shelves up. I got my Disney CMF collections complete, of course. That's going to be a Star Wars shelf of some kind, and for now, this one's just going to be a little bit of Jurassic Park. Obviously, those aren't from Jurassic Park, but that's okay. The problem is I have a black gate mock that I bought online, and I got a bunch of figures that I want to put on it, but as you can see, I've got no space to put it. Now, lucky for me, I got another desk, kind of. This is going to be like a filming desk where I put it in the middle of the room, and that, when it's pretty, is going to be the background. But for now, I'm going to build it, see if it fits over here, and then put that on it and see how that looks. But this desk gets even cooler, right? And I know you're thinking, wow, look at that mega desk. That's just so cool. I bet he gets all the, I bet he gets, the ladies. And you're right, I got married. And so look at this desk, right? It's cool. Oh, snap, crackle, pop. And look at this. Look at this. Look at this. Look at this. Okay. Okay. Look at this. Look at this. Look at them colors. Okay. I see you. The point being, I really like my desk. And I'm going to plus it even more by setting the table up next to it and putting the Blackgate mock on it. And then this room, even though half of it is my wife's, and her side is so pretty and nice. And look, I'm even making her side messy. I got my deodorants here, my cough drops, and a bag of trash, my lunchbox, backpack, all that fun stuff. I'm making her side messy already. So let's get this done, but it's gonna be time lapse. But I also want to note, I got my new Hey Dudes on, which are NASCAR inspired, and my mom got them for me, so now I can be super fast. Ain't no one gonna catch me now. Ain't no one gonna catch me. Not even the little girl. Hi, little girl. Granger likes the house because she can spread out. She's such a massive dog that she really needed all this space to grow. Hello. Are you gonna help me put the desk together? Probably not. That's okay. I'm gonna put this on time lapse, watch me some Star Wars, and go from there. We got ourselves one of those good news, bad news situations. Let's start with the bad news. Bad news is the desk extender did not fit there in the corner where I originally wanted it. But good news, it does fit here. Now, I pushed it all the way to the side. But if you're my wife, that's me, hi. If you're my wife and you're going into your desk, you're like, gotta get some work done. You don't even notice the new desk in the room, which might be my saving grace. And that's not just because her name's Grace. I also put the dog bed under it. I thought maybe if the dog lays in the bed while she's working, she'll be like, oh my gosh, the dog is so cute right now. And she won't even notice that there's a Lego Blackgate mock setup. Also, I hope that these bend back soon because it looks kind of funny. Looks like a Dr. Seuss inspired Lord of the Rings world. But anyways, I'm hoping that she won't hate it because I think that's where it's going to go. I mean, when you come in, it's not overly noticeable, you know what I mean? It's like, oh. It's kind of like when your homies stop kissing you goodnight and you're like, I noticed it, but I didn't because you don't want to, point out the obvious. But yeah, I think this looks quite nice here. That box is just full of trash. And the rest of the desk is not all the way set up yet. I have the start of a medieval village here. That eventually, I think this eventually can come down, and that will make room for Lion Knight's castle. I don't have any plans to get Lion Knight's castle anytime soon, but you never know. I mean, Grace could surprise me for my Thanksgiving gift or maybe like a Halloween gift, or maybe you did so good at school today and you didn't punch any children in the face. Here's a $400 Lego set. I love you. You never know. You never know. But now that I've got the black gates set up, I can start setting up the figures. Now, I don't really have a ton of regular Lord of the Rings figures anymore, because after the robbery, that's mostly what got stolen, was a lot of the figures of Lord of the Rings and the sets. But I also want to point out this right here, not the RV. This shadow box was a lovely gift, wedding gift from my sister-in-law, and she has made it so that my wife and I each have sig figs. And so now I'm there and she's there, and we can theme it to the different seasons. So my wife did that. She put the spider up, the turkey, the pumpkins, and inside this little drawer, it's little stuff to change out the seasons, which I think is super cute. And I love that gift. And so now I'm happy that it's got a prominent spot in, let's call it in the office. You know, let's call this room the office. Between you and me, we know what it's for. We know what this room is truly for, right? Lego. But my wife does work in here, and I will edit videos in here. So technically speaking, this is an office, but we all know the true star of the room. Okay, time to set up as many figures as I have. These are, for the most part, customs, so they're not authentic Lego, but that's okay because I don't really care. I just think they look cool. And yeah, we'll see how this goes. And with that, I think that's all I've got figure-wise for the Blackgate MOC. I want to clarify, I did not originally design this MOC. I ordered it off of eBay quite a while ago, and when it showed up, it was like probably 60% still there, and the rest I had to rebuild. And the guy had only posted like 3 photos of what it looked like completed. So not my MOC, I want to put that out there. I did not design this. I purchased it because I like it, and that's the only justification I need. Now, I filled it with as many figures as I have, and I realized I have much less figures when it comes to Lord of the Rings stuff than I thought. And yes, I'm aware that these are Uruks, and in the movie, it's just regular orcs, but I also need to get some horses, more Rohan soldiers, more Gondor soldiers, and I would eventually like to expand this out just a little bit and then have the entire circle area where the good guys are standing, have that elevated a little bit with more of these medium nougat pieces, and eventually get that higher up and look a little bit more movie accurate. But for now, I think that's about all I got. I do want to point out one last thing. The Mouth of Sauron has already been beheaded, and because I don't have a few of the main characters in here, so this is just Aragorn giving his pre-battle running speech right before he says, "For Frodo." And that's all I got for now. Thank you so much for checking this out and watching the video. I really appreciate all the support so far. I'll catch you in the next one. Bye-bye.